this is my second day in Cox's Bazar and it's Eid. So I'm so happy. I wish I was celebrating with a local family, but I think that's not going to be possible. So I'm going to be going to a couple of places today. Keep watching the vlog because I have a feeling I'm going to have an interesting day. Why you are here and why I am here is because I have to tell you something really sad. I'm so sorry about all the noises. I live in Bangalore and it can be a very noisy city. So I lost my data, a lot of it. Almost like 5 days worth of my Bangladesh trip, and my entire trip was like for 10 days. So I'm really heartbroken. I tried everything in my capacity to recover that data. Like I've tried everything in the last 3 days, but that's just not happening. So sadly you will not be seeing any more videos from my Bangladesh trip because I don't have anything to show you. So it's really sad. I am pretty heartbroken. I have cried a ton, but I've got to move on because there's just no way of recovering that data. In the last video you saw that I was in Cox's Bazar. So I was in Cox's Bazar for another day and I went to explore the Mahesh Kali island. There's a very old temple on that island that a lot of people go to visit. Plus I had my first speedboat experience in Bangladesh, which was amazing. We had a cyclone warning that day. It was raining like crazy. There were thunderstorms. The clouds were just rolling in. And I think that was such a crazy experience. I wish I could show it to you. Then after that, I took a bus from Cox's Bazar to Chittagong to Dhaka, and then I went to Barishal from Dhaka. Hi everyone, welcome to a whole new episode. This is Srishti, and today I am going to be taking you around my favorite place in Bangladesh. It's the Barishal division, and I think that's like literally my favorite city in Bangladesh that I've visited yet. I've been to Sylhet, I've been to Chittagong, I've been to Dhaka, but Barishal had its own vibe. It was so infectious. Like I was smiling in Barishal the whole time. I visited this church called the Oxford Mission Church, which is supposedly one of the biggest churches in all of Asia. And I also visited the museum and I visited a very famous mosque as well. So overall that trip was just amazing, and I just made so many memories in Barishal. The people were also so kind. I think the kindest people that I've met in all of Bangladesh. Not the kindest, like people are kind everywhere, but these people were very helpful and very open-minded. So I felt very good about that. And then after spending 2 days in Barishal, I went to Khulna. One day I went to Mongla to visit the Sunderbans, but if I have to be completely honest, that was a scam.
575 taka security guard. And one
But I'm going with a group now. Why do I need a security guard now? Group जा रहा है ना? तो फिर security guard क्यों चाहिए? Yeah, that was a huge scam. It wasn't like a Sundarban safari at all. It was more like a Ganga safari, and it was expensive. So that was sad. But I think the coolest experience was when I took the train from Khulna to Kolkata. Oh my god, that was like my first border crossing, like international border crossing, and it was like, oh damn. You know, the funny thing is that I'm already in India, but my Bangladesh SIM card is working just fine. Pura 4G, 4G sab chal raha hai. It's so funny to me. You know, I had recorded everything. लोगों से छुप के, police officers and army officials से छुप के, so that they just don't catch me filming from my phone. and I really wanted to show you what it looks like. So the train goes from Khulna to the to Benapole, okay, and from Benapole you have to get off the train to go to the border crossing center, wherein you have to pay taxes to Bangladesh for some reason, and then your entire immigration happens, you get stamped on your passport, etc., and then you cross the border, like the Bangladesh India border, by foot. It's so cool. Like, it was nothing major, but it was also something so big. Like, I couldn't believe I was crossing the borders like that. And then you reach this place called Petrapole in West Bengal, and from Petrapole it's like a 3-hour bus journey to Kolkata. So it was pretty epic. Like, all of this combined made such an exhilarating experience, but I'm so sad that I can't show anything of it to you. I really have to thank you guys for the constant support since that first Bangladesh video in 2019, from 2019 that went up, I have only received love. But coming back to Bangladesh is a bit tricky, because especially if I apply from Calcutta, they really take your case, man. Like, they really ask you weird ass questions. Are you going alone? Who are you going to be meeting there? It took me 14 days to get my visa from Calcutta, So I don't want to go through that process again for a while at least, but just know that I love Bangladesh, and the things that I saw this time. One second, a plane is passing. I am so happy that this was my second visit and I got to see so many new places. I wish there would be a time when I could, just rent a car and go around the whole of the country on my own, so that I can stop in the places where public transportation doesn't stop, and I can be in a place for longer. That's one of my wishes. Also, the last time in 2019 when I got the visa, I got it for 90 days. This time I just got it for 30 days. So I really had to make a quick 10-day trip, because I left from Bangalore on 29th. Like, I landed in Dhaka on 29th and I had to get out by 8th May, because that's when my visa was expiring. That was also very thrilling. जिस दिन वीज़ा एक्सपायर हो रहा है उस दिन मैं बॉर्डर क्रॉस कर रही हूँ. It was really cool. But all in all, I cannot be sad about the data I've lost. I'm really happy about you who have gained, I hope for a lifetime. And there are a lot of epic adventures coming up in India. I will be traveling in my pickup truck with my dog Ollie. Wait, let me make you meet her. Ollie, come. He's really camera shy. He's genuinely so camera shy. But hang on. Oh, वो बस पड़ गया है फ्लोर पे. Come on. Yes. The camera's not gonna do anything to you. Oh, you do. So this is my baby, and look at that. Oh no, you don't like the camera? And we will be going somewhere on my car for sure. Yeah, we will be camping a lot and going around different places a lot. So I hope you are with me on this journey, on this raw, very personal journey that I have undertaken. I have decided to undertake, and I hope you'll stick around. for me and my dog. Bye guys, thank you for the constant support. I really appreciate it. I don't know what this was. I need to get better at my outros. Bye.